Sawadika. My name is Jürgen. They call me Jimmy. I'm from Germany and I'm now here in Chameleon Social Center, Rayong, Thailand. I am been brought from Bangkok Hospital while I was dying, and I didn't want to die in a hospital, so they brought me here. And I had AIDS. I have AIDS, and I've been brought to the palliative care unit to recover. When I start recovering, I was really lucky and unfortunate. Then I recovered. After 2-3 weeks, I start feeling things that I want to do something for the people around me, that I can do that with the help of the staff around me. Then it was a family atmosphere, and it really helped me very much to get out of the bed and do something for myself. After 2-3 months, I start working with the PCU, with Palliative Care Unit, and I developed myself into something what I could not believe what happened today. And I want to tell you that story. The story is, after 4 months being here, I learned a patient. He came here, he was very internally ill. His name, Hlong. And Hlong, here on the picture with me, was about 3 months ago. Picture was taken, and Hlong died. I tried my best to help him, but he was internally ill. He had TB, HIV, and his water in the brain was damaged, everything what he had. So he actually died in the hospital. Through his inspiration and through his friendship, something told me I can do something better. And out of that, I built this Hlong Standwheelshaire. I named it after my friend. And now, you see actually the wheelchair in action. We're preparing for the patient to have the first exercise on it. Here you see a patient where he starts the first time working with it, and I'm holding it on the top, and to balance him out actually to start working it, and I make sure he understands, so I show him which direction he has to work. It's very important to keep the balance. Everything else the patient have to do by themselves. Then that is very, very important. Here you see a German guy, the first time also. He's working very hard and he's trying to stand up, he's trying to keep his balance, but this patient has longer time to learn, but he will be able to work in future. Now we are in the Chameleon Social Center Fitness Therapy and Fitness Center, where the patients who are already capable by work by themselves and activate their sport activity by themselves. What I'm only doing actually, I go and supervise. This is very important for the rehabilitation procedure. Then from here they go to Rehabilitation Center Garden of Eden. And they know that. That means they have to work really hard to find their way back in life, in the society. And we try to give them that help here in Chameleon Social Center. What I'm doing in the background is just to help them, to activate them, to give them the help, physical help, to understand what they're doing. Here you see a patient where he starts working and not forcing himself. He's happy to do that, but he's learning very, very hard. You have to remember, they come here to die, to the center. And they really want to go back. They really want to go back to society, and it's nice to see actually how they're developing to the next phase, to the next step for their rehabilitation. And I'm so happy. Then the smile is so natural and such a nice thing to see that they actually can do that by themselves. It is not easy for them. What they're doing, what you see here, it's not easy. Then there's a lot of strength, a lot of courage. Then he never could go about by himself. He always needed a wheelchair. And now he's actually standing up by himself and exercising for it every single day. We try not only to teach them that, we also try the mental health. The mental health is where they exercise for their brain. And all this activity, what they're doing here, it's for the future. That means when they go home, they can actually activate by themselves. And that is very important. They help themselves, they eating by themselves. All these exercises will help for their future. I'm so proud and happy to present that video to you, that maybe I touched your hearts. And maybe one day there's somebody can help me to make this patent for this beautiful and exciting wheelchair. It's been created through the spirit, through my friend. And thank you for watching this video.